Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here to do my February favorites. It is almost spring, guys. I am so freaking excited. Like, I am just ready for spring weather. I'm ready to do my runs outside without having my throat burn or like having to wear 6,000 different layers. I've been avoiding running, guys, and it sucks because that was like a huge stress relief for me, as a lot of you guys know. So I've been supplementing with the gym, but there's just nothing like running outside. Like, there's just nothing like it. So I'm excited for spring. Usually I'm like, oh, sad face, like how did so much time pass by so fast in these favorites videos, but now I'm like, heck yeah, it's March. Moving on to my favorites, I have kind of a wide range of products to show you guys. The first thing being something that I get asked about the most on my channel, like hands down the most questions I get on my Snapchat, my Instagram, in emails even, on my Facebook, on videos, is how the heck do I keep my teeth so white? What am I using? What am I doing to them? Like, why are my teeth so white? Do I get them professionally cleaned? What am I doing? So I'm here to finally answer that question. I did answer in a day in the life video. I showed you guys what I was using to keep my teeth white, but I noticed that a lot of you guys come to my favorites video to actually see the products that I have been using, like see the products. So the thing that I've actually been using is a kit with White with Style, which they were so gracious to sponsor today's video. I worked with them before in the past, and I've been using their products ever since. My teeth whitening regimen is basically using some type of whitening kit at least once or every other month, depending on how yellow my teeth are getting, and then supplementing in between those whitening kits with using a whitening toothpaste, which you guys know I use Sensodyne whitening, extra whitening or something like that, because I do have sensitive teeth. And then I also supplement that with also using a whitening mouthwash, which usually I just pick up whatever's on sale at this grocery store, to be completely honest with you. But for the most part, for those of you wondering what I do to actually like get them white, like do kind of a flash of white really fast when I'm in a hurry, I do use whitening kits. So the one that I have been using, like I said, is White with Style. You've probably seen them all over the internet, like all over the internet, because they are a really popular company. I said this in my day in the life video. I don't really know how much all of these companies differ from one another in regards to ingredients. I just know how this one works for me. I've used a lot of different whitening kits, and I'm not saying that there aren't better ones out there, but you guys have been asking specifically what I use, and it's the White with Style products. So what I like about the White with Style kit is that it's very personalized to what I need. I've noticed that a lot of whitening kits, there's just like these huge trays that are clunky, or there's these things you have to stick to your teeth, they kind of fall out and all of that. What I like with White with Style is that they actually come with moldable trays. So what you do is you just get these trays, you put them in hot water for a few seconds, you pull them out, you mold them to your teeth, and then you put them in cold water so that they solidify really fast. And I like that because these are specifically, they're snug on my teeth. They fit my teeth, so I know that the gel that I put on here is actually like in every single crevice of my tooth. So I really like that, is the personalized trays. So what you do is you get like this little syringe. Actually, I could probably open this one. This is what the kit looks like. I had to have them send me another kit just because I was out of my gel paste. But I'm still gonna use my old trays just because I don't wanna have to go through the hassle of making new ones. But it comes in a kit like this. And then inside this kit, like I said, you get these little mouth trays like this. See, they're just like generic. Mine are already molded and made to my teeth, and you just put them in your teeth and you set them. But this is the gel paste right here, the teeth whitening gel. It comes in a syringe, and then it has all these hash marks of measurements. You're supposed to get, I think, about like 10 different uses out of one syringe, so that's really great. So it could last you for a full year. Like I said, I only whiten my teeth or use these kits probably once a month or every other month. If I notice that there is a lot of yellowing going on because I've been using my dog. If I do notice that there's extra yellowing going on because I've been eating junk food or I've been drinking more coffee or something like that, I will do more than one, but I don't ever do them closer than 2 weeks apart. But what you do is you basically just put little tiny droplets in each of the little tooth imprints, and then you put it up on your teeth on each side. And I say little because you only need a tiny little bit. When I read the directions and it said, oh, use sparingly, I was like, oh, okay, I just need like a drop in each. No, you need like a little tiny dab. I put way too much in the first time, and it was so uncomfortable because it was like coming up on my gums and like getting in the back of my throat, and it was burning. And then the next time I used it, I actually only used just a tiny bit, and sure enough, I was perfectly fine. It was super comfortable. I didn't really taste anything. It was great. So a little bit goes a long way, but you do that, you put your teeth in, and then they have this nice little like gizmo right here, which I still am using, which I'm still using my old one. And it's just this little whitening thing. Like I said, I'm still using my blue one right here. You've probably seen them all over Instagram, like they're all over Instagram, and what you do is you just push this button and it just does this little whitening LED light, and you put this on top of your teeth while you have your mouth thingies in, and then you sit here for like, I don't know, I usually sit for like half an hour. I think that might be too long, but I usually sit for like 20 minutes to 30 minutes with this in while I'm watching TV or editing a vlog or whatnot, and then I take it out, I rinse my teeth out, and then yeah, so that is what I use to keep my teeth white. I've been using that kit along with, like I said, just using a whitening toothpaste and a whitening mouthwash in between. I do have a coupon code with White with Style to make your kit a little bit more affordable. I will leave that below here and also right here on the screen. And yeah, that's how I keep them white, and that's how I've always kept them white. I've always just kind of integrated some type of teeth whitening kit into my regular just like monthly maintenance of just everything. I think it's just something good to do preventatively, so you're not like having to, you know, work really hard to get white teeth after they've already gone to crap, like, and they're super brown or yellow. So moving on from the teeth, the other second question that I've been getting a lot, and I know I'm gonna get in this video as well, is what have I been using on my nails? What is that glittery, sparkly, just beautiful color on your nails, Kelly? Well, this is actually not a polish. I know a lot of people really like those chrome polishes, stuff like that. I've not tried those yet. This is actually not a chrome duo polish. This is just straight up glitter, which I think is kind of more cool than the chrome look, just because there is a multifaceted look to it, just because it is just like this shiny, gleamy rose gold glitter on my fingernails. So that is all that this is. This literally is just this loose pigment right here with a one coat of very like subtle pink gel polish, and then the top and bottom coat of gel polishes as well. So that is all that's been on my nails that you guys have been asking, like, oh my gosh, what is that crazy glittery nail polish? That is what that is. This glitter is Artiglio by Sarah Bland, and it's in the color Iris. So if you guys would like to see a how-to on how I got this nail look, let me know below. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know. I will leave a link to Sarah's nail glitters. They're just absolutely beautiful. I haven't had a great ton of luck with her white glitters, but these like goldy rose gold ones are just magnificent. They're super, super, super beautiful, and I love gel polish, so it's nice to have a mixture of both. I've noticed with some gel glitter polishes, once you cure them, they lose their shine. These do not. These are just outstanding, so I will leave that link below. Moving on to another hand favorite of mine are these Therafin hand masks. These are by Mediheal. I love these. I actually bought these I think a year ago. I had like 5 of them, but my hands were so dry the other day. I've been drinking a lot of water and stuff, but for some reason I've just been really dehydrated. So my hands have gotten so dry that they've actually been like peeling at the top of like on the tops, which has never happened to me. I would use lotion and stuff like that and it still wasn't working. So I thought in the back of my head that I had something maybe downstairs, like a hand mask of some sort that I could try. And sure enough, I went through my drawer and I found my Therafin hand mask. It's basically like getting a wax treatment, like a paraffin wax treatment. You can do those at salons where you dip your hands in melted wax and it just kind of like moisturizes your hands and you sit there for a little bit and then you peel off the wax. I've never gotten that done because I'm cheap and don't really go to the salon for anything but my hair. As you guys can tell, I bought a gel light at home so I could do my own manicures. But this is basically the same idea, except for it's way more cost effective. You can do it at home and they're really, really nice. What I like about this brand in particular, I've tried a few of them, but what I like about this one is that the masks, the hand masks are really, really nice. So you pull them out and the outside of the glove is actually dry and clean, and the moisturizing part is on the inside of the mask. There's like a second thicker cotton layer that has all the like infused moisturizers in them. So you put your hand in the mask and then it's got this little like pull tab thing at the wrist where you can kind of sticker it and close it shut, so that way it locks in all of the air and so that you're really, 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 really just getting tons of moisture into your hand. And then it also keeps the glove in place so you can go about your day and do stuff. Like I fed the kids lunch while wearing one of them. I edited a video because what's nice about them too is that you can still use your touch screens with the glove, which that's what, I know it sounds terrible and first world problem, but I was worried that like if I put both gloves on my hands, like would I be able to still function, like answer phone calls or, you know, edit videos? Because, you know, I sat there for 30 minutes with them on my hands and I didn't want to not be able to do stuff during that time. So that's why I really like these hand masks, is you could do stuff while using them and they were comfortable and they stayed in place. So I really, 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 really like these. I did one hand at a time. I did 30 minutes on one hand and then 30 minutes on the other, just because I wasn't sure the first time I used them if I could still go about my day while having them on, so I wanted to always have one hand free. Next time I'll just use both masks at the same time, because now that I know that I can still go about my business with them, no problem, I can, you know, do that. But I loved these masks. I think it says to only keep them on for like 15 to 20 minutes, but I did the 30 minutes Basically, you could probably do them for even 40 minutes or 50 to an hour. Like, they are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. My hands came out feeling like brand new skin. Like, at first they were almost kind of like raw chicken feeling because they were so moisturized, but my hands just like all the life came back to them. They looked like 5 years younger and it was just amazing. So I would highly suggest these masks. I'll leave a link to them below. I absolutely love these, absolutely love these. Moving on to a more personal favorite of mine is an item that you guys will know about if you're subscribed to my channel. You guys know I make period series videos where I review reusable menstrual products, and I've been doing it for almost a year now. Holy cow, it's almost been a year. It's like 9 months now I've been doing it. And a few months ago I reviewed the Lunette cup, and I gotta say it's my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite menstrual product of mine so far, out of all of them that I love the most, it would be the Lunette cup. I have so many more cups though that I need to try and review for you guys, so there might be a better one out there suited for me, but for right now, this cup has been my favorite. It's just been my best friend this month. It just made my period awesome. My period was like super short for its heavy days, and I really dig this cup. It's just amazing. And with it, I've been really loving the Lunette wash, which I didn't think that I would need or really was a necessity, but it has made my menstrual cup life a lot easier. You only need a little bit to clean it. It goes a long way. It smells really good. It's just a really good product. So thank you, Lunette, for inventing those, because they have definitely been a favorite of mine. So I have been really loving that. I will leave the link to that Lunette review up here or below if you're interested in seeing that. But yeah, that is a favorite of mine. Last but not least, which is kind of weird to have following a menstrual product, but I have a few like food and house and home favorites for you. The first one is a candy that I've been obsessed with. So John got me some chocolates for Valentine's Day. I discovered these chocolates in one of my Love with Food unboxings. This is the Dilettante chocolates. They're called truffle creams, and this is the flavor in candy cane. It's a double milk chocolate. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I have been eating, oh my, look at that. Isn't that sad? I've been eating these every day, which probably is not great, but that's all right. I work out, and these are amazing. What they are is like, if you like chocolate, you'll love these. If you guys like peppermint bark, you will absolutely love these. What they are, it's just like, I actually have these in a few flavors. John got me like 4 different boxes in different flavors. I have just like the milk chocolate, double chocolate. I have a coffee crunch one, a toffee crunch one as well, and this. The toffee one isn't my favorite though, because there's not much of a crunch to it. I really like texture, but this stuff is really good. So what they are chocolates that have a really creamy inside chocolate, like a very smooth, melting, velvety chocolate. The outside's a little bit hard, and then on the inside of this one, it has little candy cane like crumbs in it, like little, not big enough to be like really crunchy like peppermint bark, but not small enough that you don't get that crunch. Like, they're just the perfect size that you get just this, like, my mouth is watering. You get this just like really delicate crunch and candy cane flavor. Oh my gosh, they're just so good. Like, mixed with the fact that the chocolate just melts in your mouth, they're so good. So if you like candy cane, if you like chocolate, you have got to try these. If you like chocolate in general, just try the Dilettante truffled creams. They have so many different flavors, and they're just so good. So these are a favorite of mine this month. Next, moving on, is a new water bottle I picked up. You guys know me. I'm just addicted to water bottles. I cannot help it. I just like any type of organization or kitchen or gadget, or I don't know, anything that makes my life a little easier, I can easily get addicted to. So water bottles are one of those things for me. I'm constantly hydrating throughout the day because A, I have dry skin, and B, because you guys know I've been working out so often. Like, I just am trying to treat my body better these last few years. So water's been something that I've been really consciously trying to take in more of. I pee around the clock. You can ask John. I think last night I went to the bathroom like 4 times in an hour, and each time I had a full bladder. I probably am drinking a little bit too much water actually, but this is a really cool bottle. Not only does it just look really neat, it's very sleek and stuff like that, but the top pops open like so, and then it stays out of the way so you kind of drink out of it. It's got a wide mouth to it. A lot of people might not like that, because if you're like me and you're clumsy with drinking water and you kind of, you know, bump and it's spilled, you know, this has a wider mouth, so you are more likely to do that. I don't really care. When I'm drinking a lot of water that fast, it's usually when I have workout clothes on anyway, so I just kind of let it dribble down and wipe my mouth. I don't really care. But a lot of people might not like that because it does have a big mouth, but for those of you who like to chug water really fast or don't mind a big mouth, This one is nice because it is smooth all the way around, like there's no rigid end to it, so it's not sharp anywhere. Like it's a really comfortable way of drinking out of it, if that makes sense. The top just snaps closed like that, and it's got a nice little handle. This is by Core Water. They have a bunch of different colors. They have one that's like a silver chrome all the way around, and I wish they had a gold one because I would totally buy that one up like that. But they have a bunch of different colors you can choose from. They have a bunch of different sizes too. One thing I will warn people about if you're really excited to get one is that it is heavy. Even though it's made out of plastic, it still has some weight to it. I don't mind that it's heavier. Like I can just carry it like this, like, and to me it's kind of like, well, I'm getting an upper body workout having to carry it around. Like it's not the end of the world to me that it's a little bit heavier, but I will say that it is a little bit heavier for a plastic water bottle. It is BPA free. And also a lot of people, because it has this oval bottom shape, a lot of people have issues with it fitting in their cup holders in their car. Our car actually, it fits in ours pretty well. Like I've never had an issue with it. We have like a Honda Accord or something like that. But a lot of people have like complained about the fact that it doesn't fit in their car cup holders. So I will say that for me, neither of those things are like a issue for me. It's just not a big deal. I really like it. Honestly, this water bottle is just really pretty, and I really like the idea of it. I like the opening of it, how it opens like that. I like that the lid stays out of the way and it's like always attached to the bottle, and I like the way it looked. So I bought it. I love it. I drink a lot of water because of it. I keep it by my bed. I take it downstairs. I like that when it tips over, it doesn't leak. But yeah, I really like this water bottle. So there you have it. They're my favorites for February. If you like videos like this, please make sure to give a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I upload every 2 to 3 weeks about anything and everything. You guys who are subscribed already know that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button below. There's a little bell next to it if you want to be notified of when any new videos are uploaded. I think that's pretty much it. I want to thank White with Style for sponsoring today's video. I always appreciate, the chances to do collaborations like that. It really helps my family out, and I really like the product. So that's how I've been keeping my pearly whites white, and that's the shininess that's on my nails for those 2 products at the beginning. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.